Hey you guys, so today I'm super excited to be sitting down with you guys and sharing with you my setup for May and my bullet journal, and I'm also going to flip through my April pages, so I'll do that first and then we'll get to the setup. So for my month of April, I did this kind of magical watercolor, and I really love how it turned out. I think it's my favorite watercolor that I've done so far. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it embodies kind of the style that I've been doing in my art lately. And then on the right side, I added a little watercolor to the top where my important date section is, and this cute picture of gemstones that kind of fit the whole theme of the page. And then on the next two pages, I did a YouTube tracker and a Etsy tracker. I wasn't really able to use them that much because I've just been so busy, and the habit tracker kind of the same way. I literally didn't even fill anything out really. I don't have too many pages to show you guys this month because I've just been focusing on school and haven't really spent much time in my bullet journal, but I'll show you guys the pages that I do have. This was the first week of April, and you guys probably saw this from my last video of me setting it up. And then on the left side of this page, I just kind of did a quick to-do list. And then on the right side, I really wanted to do some doodling or drawing. So I just took some of my Tombows and I just drew this little jar with a moon in it, and I thought it turned out really cute. And then on this page, the Tombows kind of bled through a little bit, so I thought just pasting a piece of craft paper and doodling on it would kind of make sure that the page doesn't really go to waste. And then on the right side, I just have a running to-do list. And then this is one of my favorite pages of the month. I recently got a Ecoline brush pen in the color Deep Ochre, and I wanted to try them out, so I did these little circles for each day of the week. And I kind of want to make a sticker set out of these, and maybe like an indigo and an ochre. I thought it would be kind of a cool idea, so I might do that this week and have them in my shop soon. And then on the right side of the page, I just put some craft paper from Michaels, and I'm probably going to use that for my weekend setup. Alright, and that's all I did for my month of April, unfortunately. Now I'll show you guys how I set up my month of May. So first, I just have to gather all my supplies, and I'll show you guys quickly what I'll be using for this painting. So now that I have all my supplies out and ready, I'm going to create my palette of paints. And today I'm just using 5 colors, these colors right here. And by the way, this is not a really tutorial video. I'm actually going to be putting a longer tutorial on this painting in a few days from now. I just have to voice over it, but that video will go much slower and have all the details about what I'm doing and all the supplies I'm using. Alright, and this is how my painting turned out. So this month I wanted to do a dreamy hot air balloon kind of theme. This was actually not my first attempt. This was my third attempt at this painting. This was my first time trying out hot press watercolor paper, and it's so much different than cold press watercolor paper, and I didn't really understand how the watercolor worked with it. So it took me a few tries, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys because I just wanted you guys to know that not everything goes perfectly as planned all the time when it comes to painting, and it may be frustrating, but I just try to treat it like a learning experience and use it to try again. So now I'm just putting the month at the top, and then I'm going to do my calendar at the bottom. But I kind of wanted to tell you guys why I came up with this theme. For some reason, I always have this reoccurring dream that I take this hot air balloon up into space, and so I kind of wanted to kind of base it around that idea, and I added some stars and some moons, and I tried to keep it very blue and kind of like sort of misty almost, to kind of keep it in that like dreamy vibe. But yeah, I'm actually super excited that I got to kind of translate my dream into a painting, and I definitely want to do this more in the future. I think I'm actually going to start keeping a dream journal where I can write about my dreams that I have, and maybe it'll give me some new ideas for art to do in the future. Alright, so now I'm going to put this into my bullet journal with my Tombow dual-sided tape, and I'm just going to do that really quick. And like usual, I'll have this painting in my shop as a print in blank or a calendar of any month of your guys' choice, so you guys can check it out there in my Etsy shop if you are interested in that. Alright, so I want to do some watercoloring on the right side, kind of like last month, and so I'm going to place a paper behind the page so that it doesn't bleed through or anything onto the page behind it. And then I'm just going to take those same colors that I was using in my palette from before, and I'm going to make kind of like a cloudy, misty watercolor on the right side. Alright, so now that I've let it dry and kind of get the texture that I want, I'm going to do my important date section like usual on the right side, and I'm just doing this with a Faber-Castell pen. It's kind of like a brush pen, but it's in this like deep kind of indigo blue color. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to write all the dates on that right side as well. By the way, sorry if my voice sounds really off. It's super late. I've been so busy with school that I haven't gotten to voice over this video, but I really want to get this video up for you guys, so I'm sticking it out, and my voice might sound a little crazy. Alright, so now I'm taking my Uniball Signo white pen, and I'm doing some stars, and then I'm going to actually take my pictures that I printed out from Pinterest, and this week I'm actually using matte photo paper because I ran out of glossy, but I actually really like how it turned out. So I used this paper to do all my prints for my Etsy shop, and so I knew it was going to be good, but I guess I'd never thought to use it before. So on Pinterest, I think I just looked up the word dreamy, and I got all my pictures from that tag, and this was the one that fit perfectly with my whole theme, so I'm just going to put that on the right side, and then I'm just going to add some more stars with my black pen to the top. And then I'm going to take some of my galaxy stickers. I'm just going to take the little jars, and I'm going to line them up on the bottom. I thought it would be the perfect addition to this page, and then I'm just gonna doodle some little stars above them, and I'm pretty much done for the spread for May. Alright, so now that I am done with my May spread, I'm going to move on to my planning of May. So this month I actually have my first finals of my grad school, so it's a little bit crazy, and I probably won't be able to film much until after finals are over, so I'm not going to do a YouTube tracker this month or an Etsy tracker since I know I won't be able to keep up with it at this point. I'm just trying to be realistic as opposed to last month where I thought I could do all of that, but this month I'm just trying to focus on finals, so I'm putting my final schedule as well as any assignments that I have due for the rest of the month. I'm done on the 22nd, I believe, so wish me luck because I'm going to need it. I'm already kind of planning my summer, so I kind of did this ideas for summer section for travel or for videos that I want to film or anything like that. So I'm actually going to try to do one video per week during the summer as long as I'm not traveling. So I'm going to try to do that for you guys because there's a ton of videos that I want to film and that I've been telling you guys I'm going to film. So yeah, I'm super excited to just write everything down that I want to do this summer. And now I'm going to fill out my weekly spread, and this week I wanted to kind of go with that same sort of dreamy feeling to it, so I'm going to stick to the same kind of theme as my cover page. So I'm filling in these tiny little circles, just kind of like before in the past month that I did, only they're smaller, and I'm just going to put small numbers in them. So now I'm just going to paste in this Pinterest photo that I printed out beforehand, and then I'm going to add some of my stickers that I thought would go perfectly with this kind of theme. So now I'm just going to take this textured fabric paper and then I'm going to place it behind this other Pinterest photo that I found. And I'm just going to add some more embellishments and then the other 2 days of the week. So now I'm just using my Uniball Signo white pen and I'm doing the days of the week in the little bubbles, and then I'm going to just put some last minute embellishments and I'm pretty much done with this weekly spread. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am sorry that I didn't have as many pages as I usually do to show you guys. And just a reminder that if you guys want a tutorial on the painting I did for my May spread, I will have that up probably in a few days. So make sure to look out for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.